Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to topic 5, homeostasis. Our learning outcome A. Analyze the homeostatic control system, focusing on the role of negative feedback mechanisms in maintaining internal stability. Our learning activity is D. Using Socratic circles, learners analyze and discuss animal adaptations to different water availability in their environment. Make a write-up and present it in the class plenary. Animal adaptation to different water availability, item 1. Desert-dwelling animals or low water availability. A kangaroo rat lives in an arid desert where surface water is rarely available. Task: identify 2 structural, 2 physiological, and 2 behavior adaptations shown by desert animals. Explain how each adaptation helps conserve water. Identify 2 structural, 2 physiological, and 2 behavior adaptations shown by desert animals. Structural adaptations. Long loop of Henle in the kidneys. This allows maximum water reabsorption. Thick waterproof skin or fur. This reduces evaporation. Physiological adaptations. Production of highly concentrated urine, very dry feces, ability to obtain metabolic water from oxidation of food. Behavior adaptations. Nocturnal activity to avoid heat, living in burrows during daytime. Explain how each adaptation helps conserve water. These adaptations reduce water loss and increase water conservation in dry environments. Animal adaptation to different water availability, item 2. Camel survival in hot deserts. A camel can survive long periods without drinking water. Task: state 2 physiological adaptations of camels related to water balance. Explain their significance. State 2 physiological adaptations of a camel related to water balance. Explain their significance. Fat stored in humps reduces need for widespread insulation, lowering sweating. Fat oxidation produces metabolic water. Ability to tolerate dehydration without severe harm. Concentrated urine and dry dung reduce water loss. Animal adaptation to different water availability. Item 3. Animal in aquatic environment with abundant water. A freshwater fish lives permanently in a river. Task: identify the main osmotic challenge faced by freshwater animals. Describe 2 adaptations that solve this challenge. Identify the main osmotic challenge faced by freshwater animals. Water enters the body by osmosis. Describe 2 adaptations that solve this challenge. Production of large volume of dilute urine, active uptake of salts through gills. Animal adaptations to different water availability. Item 4. Marine animals in salty environments. A marine-bodied fish lives in seawater. Task: explain the water balance problem faced by marine fish. Describe adaptations that prevent dehydration. Explain the water balance problem faced by marine fish. Loss of water by osmosis. Gain of excess salts. Describe adaptations that prevent dehydration. Drinking seawater, excreting excess salts through gills, producing small volume of concentrated urine. Animal adaptation to different water environment. Item 5. Amphibians in seasonal environments. A frog lives in ponds that dry up during the dry season. Task: state 2 adaptations that help frogs survive water scarcity. Explain their role. State 2 adaptations that help frogs survive water scarcity. Moist, permeable skin for water absorption. estivation during dry periods, burrowing into moist soil. Explain their role. These adaptations reduce water loss and maintain hydration. Animal adaptation to different water availability, item 6. Comparison of animals in different habitats. A teacher asks learners to compare desert, freshwater, and marine animals. Task: compare adaptations in animals with the 3 environments. Relate these adaptations to water availability. Compare adaptation in animals with the 3 environments. Relate this adaptation to the water availability. We have the desert habitat. Water availability is very low. Key adaptation: they produce concentrated urine and they have nocturnal behavior. In the freshwater habitat, water availability is high. Key adaptation: they produce dilute urine and salt uptake. Marine habitat, the water availability is high but salty. Key adaptations: they secrete salt and take in water. Marking emphasis. Distinguish structure, physiological, and behavioral adaptations. Explain adaptations in relation to water availability. Use correct biological terminology. Osmosis, metabolic water, loop of Henle. Apply knowledge to real environmental conditions. Summary: animals show structural, physiological, and behavioral adaptations that enable them to survive in environments with different water availability. These adaptations maintain water balance and ensure survival in dry, freshwater, and marine habitats. Thank you for participating in topic 5, homeostasis, learning outcome A. Analyze homeostatic control system, focusing on the role of negative feedback mechanisms in maintaining internal stability. We have been looking at learning activity D. Using Socratic circles, learners analyze and discuss animal adaptations to different water availability in their environment. Make a write-up and present it in a class plenary. If this has been very useful, visit me at Mugabi Joshua Biology on YouTube.